everybody, OldZorro here. Thanks for stepping by for another episode of OldZorro Plays Minecraft. I am here in front of my sheep pen. Since you saw me last, I went ahead and gathered some sheep. You can do that by holding some wheat in your hand and getting close to the sheep. The sheep will be very interested in the wheat and they'll follow you anywhere as long as you walk slowly and keep them within arm's reach. I bred up a few sheep, so we're going to be collecting as much wool as we can. Why are we doing that? Well, we are getting ready to do some of the inside touches and some of the finishing touches to the buildings that we have been creating that emulate some of the buildings found in the Kingdom of Happiness in Bhutan. So let's go ahead and turn around and see. You want to see what we've done? You want to see how it looks? I'm going to turn this way and face that way, and let's go take a look. Okay, here comes the big reveal. Let's go over here and take a look and see where we're at so far. All right, that's what we have so far. The outside is pretty much done. I'm liking it. I'm thinking it turned out pretty well. Here's a picture of the illustration that we were working off of. I am going to be making some modifications, a few tweaks and everything, but I like it. I think it's turning out pretty well. Now the inside is a totally different matter, and we're going to be doing some work on that today. I also want to take a little stab at making some banners, and we'll be doing that in a bit. But first, let's go on up inside and take a look at the inside of the buildings and see what we got. I started on the floors. I'm trying to find a good pattern for the floors, and I kind of got stuck a little bit, so I thought I'd wait until you all showed up and we'd work on it together. All right. I don't, too much sandstone is too much sandstone, so I don't want to be carrying sandstone throughout the entire build. I am going to be making some changes in that, change up some of the bricks so it's not all just one brick type. But for now, I'm just going to concentrate on the floors. And so this is the pattern I was going for. One of the things I tried to do was to take some of the barrels and try to make a little weave pattern out of it. Well, that's a kind of an expensive job. It's interesting. It does. Oops. I do like the little pattern it gives. It gives some kind of an interesting point, but I'm not quite sure if it's something I want to carry out through the whole room. So yeah, it seemed a little much as we got out there. So I'm kind of forgetting about that idea. Another thing I was thinking about was taking some stripped logs and placing them down in there to see how they look. And actually, let's come out here and get in the middle of the room so we can take a look at that a little bit better. First, we went with the oak. I thought it was a little too light colored. Too much of a contrast. And so then we went to the spruce. I like that a little bit better, and I may go with that. But I also like the stripped dark oak. Oops. Because it's the same wood as the floors, but it's just enough of a color variation difference that I kind of liked it. So now I have to make a decision between those two. Which one do I like better? And I think, yeah, oh boy, I'm still tossed back and forth on that one. I'm going to go with the dark oak. And if I don't like it, I know where to find more, and I can change it. So Let's go ahead and take some dark oak logs. How we do that is we take a full log, so this is kind of an expensive build. And we hit it, we right click it with our axe, and what that does is strip the bark from the wood. Now we have to be careful to watch that we drop the correct pattern, or we have the grain go in the wrong direction, because we can change up the grain. We can, whoops, we can also put the grain in wrong. We can go, like for example, notice how we can have the grain going in different directions. So I do want to line up the grain all in the same direction. To keep that uniform. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and work on the rest of the floor. Be right back. Alrighty, all done. And I'm still not quite sure if I like it. But that's what you do with that's what Minecraft's all about. You play with it, you look at it, you change it, you go back, you look at it, you change it some more. We'll be working on it. But look how tall that ceiling goes. Okay, one of the things I want to do is also make some levels in here. Let's see, let's grab some of these. Let's grab some of these. Got a couple little things I want to try out. Not sure how far I'm going to be able to go with them, but let's see what happens. Okay, I didn't want to put a whole lot of sandstone in here too. I want to break it up a bit. So one of the things I'd like to do is take some sandstone, close off this spot here. Let's make a little bit of a floor right here. I want to make this a little porch. I should say a little walkway that goes up to our deck outside there. So let's back that up a little bit. Hey, where'd my axe go? There you go, you covered it up. Let's go ahead and do this, do this, do this. Let's see, and do that. No, because that's going to get in the way of the door. Back it up. Let's just try it this way. Oh, too big. Slab. Slab. Alrighty, and then we can put the door in right there. And cover that up. Now let's take some of these. This is the part I always hate. quite sure if I'm getting it right. Yep. Who keeps hiding my axe? I hate it when people get in your inventory and hide your stuff. Meh. Sure, oops. Let's do that. We'll give us a little under the stair storage for something. Don't know what. Alright, so we can come on upstairs, come on out into our lower deck. See if there's any pillagers out there. There are none. You can sneak over this way and see who's knocking on the front door. That's good. Better than a peephole. Okay. Is that well up? Yeah, it's lit up well enough. We'll be fixing that as soon as we get some glowstone and some other lighting options. Okay, that's all I want to do for right now. I just want to get that up. We're going to have to figure out what to do with this room. We'll obviously be breaking this into different areas. We'll have some storage. We'll have a sleeping area. We can go quite high there, obviously. We have a smaller room over here, which, again, what would you do? Give me some suggestions. What would you put in this smaller room? What would you put in the larger room? We are going to be, no doubt, making some holes in the walls and extending some rooms out that way. One thing I wanted to do, I know I wanted to show you. Pop, pop. We have this area here, which is, nothing right now. What I thought would kind of be a fun thing to do is to create like a dirt, cobble, whatever, stairs to keep on going up there like outside steps, like steps going up the mountain. And it's starting to get dark, so I'm not sure how much of this I can show you. It's also monster time, so I want to close that door because it's not well lit up. But one of the things I was thinking about having is like 1,000-step, or however many steps. They talk about the 7,000 steps to heaven, or whatever it might be. And they have different names for paths and steps that go up the side of the mountain to the very top to like a little, I don't know, reflection area or a meditation spot or something like that. So I thought it might be cool to have like a lit path going up the outside up to either the top of that mountain, or this one seems higher too. I don't want to go up there now because it's dark and you know what a chicken I am. So let's take a quick nap. Okay, I wanted to do something. Let me go ahead and grab a name tag. I am going to change this. Throw a name on it. Okay. There's somebody I want to name. I'll tell you what, let's go around the other side. Couple things I want to do. I want to go up the top of the mountain and kind of explore the mountain, see which one would be a great place to, a best place to have a path to go up the side of the mountain to a little meditation spot. Hello, sheep. I've got that name tag for a reason. Oh, I haven't there at the top. That might be a kind of a cool idea. Okay, that's a pretty nice view. How about even up higher? Don't go anywhere, Mr. Llama. Stay here. You'd be good for a little, ambiance while we're up here. Oh, this is even better, isn't it? I might move that tree up to the top here, have a little meditation area after we climb the steps. But that one is even taller. So that might be the better mountain to use. Let's go take a look at that. In Buddhism, it's all about the struggle. Isn't that what they say? So if we struggle to get up to the top of the mountain, that's even better for reflection. But there's somebody I wanted to give a name to. Hello, horse. This horse, this horse has not moved from this spot since day one. He's just hiding up here on the cliff on the side, just looking around. He just loves that spot. So I wanted to give him a name. And I'm not going to move him. I'm going to see how long he stays here. But we're going to name him Cliff. Hello, Cliff. Cliff, let's see how long you stay up there. If you want to come down, you got a nice easy walk down, but it is one path wide, but you should be able to do that. So if you want to come down, we'll let you come down. But if you want to stay up there, if that's your spot, is that what makes you happy, then my friend, you just stay right there. But from now on, you will be named Cliff. Hi, Cliff. All right, I'm not even going to try to tame him yet. I'm just going to let him be what he wants to be. Unless his name is Mary or something like that. Sorry, but I have renamed you to Cliff. Because it's funny. All right. Oh, I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, this would be a nice area to just to take a path up to. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking already this might be a great spot for meditation. Oh, yeah, look at that view. Get up here. Maybe have a little bit, oh, yeah. Maybe have a little bit of a, I don't know, a little awning that comes out. Not an awning, but, like a little overhang. And view everywhere. Yeah, we can see a village from out there. Alrighty, that's what we're going to do. That might be a nice, kind of a cool spot over there, too. But we can do the same thing here with a little bit of terraforming. Yeah, I like this one. This is good. That's what we'll do. I may not do it. Yeah, we're not going to do it this episode. We got something else in mind, but that'll be a fun project next. And you see how high our roof line got? It's got the snow on it, which is kind of cool. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to want to keep that. I like it. It gives it kind of a Tibeti kind of Himalaya kind of look. We can fix that. We can change that by putting some carpet down on there or something like that to break it up. I was thinking about putting some carpet up there too, just to help reduce the mob spawns. But yeah, we'll be doing some stuff. We'll be lighting this up. We'll be this area here is also going to be a little porch, a little area where we can just go out and park ourselves and look around, maybe do some sniping from up here. But we'll light this up. We'll kind of make this look a little bit a little nicer, a little safer too, to be able to keep some of the spawns out. But yeah, so we got some fun things we can do up here. But for now, what I would like to do is go ahead and experiment with the banners. You notice in that illustration we showed, it does this area, the original buildings do have some really colorful banners, and I'd like to see if we can hang some banners between buildings. So let me go ahead and give that a try. I'm going to go inside, see how much dye we have, get ourselves all set up and prepared, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We just did a little run for some dye. We got the dye. We turned all those flowers and the squid ink into dyes. We have some white wool. We have some sticks. Now let's go ahead and do a little production. Before we use the loom, we actually have to have the banner made. That seems a little counterintuitive to me. It seems like the loom would help you weave whatever, I guess. What do I know? What do I know? But here's the pattern for a banner. You need to have a stick and six white wools. I'm just going to stick with Y. I wonder if you can take another color wool and dye over it. Yeah, you probably can. I'm not a I'm not a banner maker. I'm learning this. I just watched a video and learned how to do this. So I am not an expert, but I'm gonna experiment and play with this along with you. One of the things that we are going to do, we're going to get on in here to the loom. Now we have banners made. They're all white banners. We're going to put those in the white banner spot. We have this palette, which is a place for our ink. Now you'll notice this is blank right now. There, you'll see why in a second. As soon as we put in something like the red dye, for example, up comes all the different patterns that you can make with that color. So let's say, for example, we have the white background. If we take the brick, we can get a nice brick pattern. Or we can choose the radiant. We can choose a circle, different shapes, and so on. So that's kind of cool. Now, each time we click on this, I think it locks it in. So, for example, if I take this white banner and now I put it back into that slot, I believe, yes, we can add another component to it. We are going to be using up the dye each time we do it, but let's go ahead and do that anyway. Okay, let's take that out. Let's put in oops, some blue. And what can we put? Yeah, that's a pretty color. What else can we do? What else can we do? What I'm looking for are banners that are just going to be colorful. I'm not really looking for anything special. We're not trying to make any specific shape or pattern. Just something that's got a little color to it. How's that? Doesn't that look nice? Like something that'd be fun to hang? Let's go ahead and do that one. Okay? So you get the idea. We go ahead and take a banner, put it up there. Let's give it a different color. Let's give it a green this time. On the green, we'll do that. Sure, why not? Put it back. Let's throw a little yellow into it. Sure, why not? Well, I'm basically just looking for color. I'm not looking for anything specific. So let's play with a few of these and see what we come up with. That's fun. Why not? Let's get some. What happens if I do this? Let's play with the black. Let's throw the radiant in there. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Let's give something a border. Well, that's kind of fun. What can we put inside of there? Sure, that's colorful. Oh, we got three. I seem to like that diamond pattern, don't I? Let's go ahead and change that up a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the. That's pretty loud, isn't it? Right? So we put some yellow on there, make it even louder. What happens if we do that? Meh. Sure. Why not? Um, what do we do with the light gray? Okay. And let's do that one. Okay. Red always looks good with gray. Okay. Can I do anything with the yellow now? Sure. I still have that kind of a diamond pattern in there. I'm stuck with that one, aren't I? Let's find. Let's go ahead and use up the other two. No, no diamond patterns this time. Hmm. Looks like the sun coming over the sea. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? Let's try that. Oops. Try that. Yeah, well, I already did a version of this. Wasn't thinking. Okay, let's do it. How about a red triangle coming off of that? Why not? It's colorful. Okay, so we've got 8 banners there. That should be kind of fun to play with. Let's go see what we can do with banners and some string. Be right back when we get up top. Okay, we have banners and we have string. First thing we want to do is figure out where do we want to run some color. Let's try. You know what? They had some color in the original. They had some nice color going right up along the entrance. So let's do that. All right. Now what I've got is some string, which basically we got from Cobweb. If I take that, you'll notice how it is just barely visible there. It does have a hitbox around it. If I put it next to it, that turns the string into this direction. Now what that will allow me to do is to give me something that I can actually hang a banner on. So let's give this a try. Oh no, it won't. I'm trying to click on it. It's not letting me click on the string. That's strange. I thought for sure we'd be able to do this. Well, okay, I just discovered something that I was afraid of, and this is going to change the way we do things quite a bit. We can hang banners on the side of, on the edge of a ceiling. You know where I'm going now, don't you? Come on, let's get that back. Give me the banner back. Give me the banner back. There it comes. Okay, so we can hang from something. We can hang. Let's grab a. Yeah, okay. We can hang a banner from the wall. It's kind of hard to pick up a banner, which I guess is a good thing. You don't want banners flying off and getting over somebody's face. But we cannot hang a banner from string. Notice I got two pieces of string here with the hit boxes. If I take the banner and try to put it on the edge, below it, on the end, it does not hang. And which is very disappointing to me because that's what I was hoping to do. I was hoping we could take the banners and hang them from string, which is how it's done originally. Now so I'm going to try something else. One thing you can do is you can put a banner in the ground like that. You can see the post on the back side, which is not exactly what I wanted, but it gives you the idea. It gives you some of the colors that that's nice that we were hoping for adding some color into it, but yeah, not quite what I was hoping for. Anyways, let's go ahead and move the string out of the way. Let's throw a few more banners down here. If you've got any suggestions, if you know what I'm trying to get at, what I'm trying to do, feel free to throw my way. I'm a little disappointed on that. Oh, here's an idea. Can I do this? Can I put a banner on top of a fence post? Yes, we can. Well, that would give us the ability to elevate the banners if I wanted to get a little creative with it. Yeah, it's not going to stay floating though if you take it out. Okay. Well, darn my hide. Now let's just take some colors and run with it like so. Yeah, not quite what I wanted. But it gives us a little bit of color. Yeah, see, that looks sloppy. Rats! Okay, I'm going to have to figure that out, figure out what we can do with it. Have you got some ideas? I keep asking for ideas because I'm willing to listen, willing to take advice from anybody. We've got a lot of smart friends out there, so please be smart for me. Give me some ideas, things that we can try, things we can do. Rats, I wish they could hang from string. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe I'll just be putting them on the side of the walls because I don't really like the look of the stick coming out the back. How will this look? Yeah, that looks better than that looks pretty good. I was going to say better than nothing, but I don't want to sound defeatist. That gives it some color. All right, let's leave that there for now. We'll think about what we're going to do with these things. Again, throw me some ideas. Throw me some suggestions in the comments below, and I'd love to consider them. Love to see what you think we can do. How can we throw some extra color on there? How would we do that? Do we just put the banners up in some? Anybody sneaking up on me? I thought I heard something. Nope. Maybe we can just put the banners up in strategic corners or something like that. Maybe hang it on the side there and some places like that. Yeah, that would be nice. That would give it some color. Not quite what we were hoping for, but hey, it's a start. It's a trial and error. We can see what we can come up with. All right, folks. Well, I appreciate your patience and sticking with me, and that was a learning experience. We learned some things about banners that I didn't know. We got some work on the floor. I'm going to be working on the house between now and the time we post again next week. We'll get some walls in there. We will lighten it up a little bit. Hello, Cliff. Hi, Cliff. We'll say hi to Cliff. We'll visit him. Maybe bring him some apples or something nice to eat. But thank you so much for coming on by and spending 30 minutes with me. I appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you next time. We'd sure like to get your comments, so please comment. Let us know what you're thinking, good or bad, suggestions, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like me to try. I really want to hear it. We enjoy having you with us. Hit the like if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you want to be alerted to if you want to watch the videos when they come out, and then hitting the bell will help you do that too. But I just want to thank you everybody, and have a great week, and we'll see you next time with OldZorro Does Minecraft. Bye bye now.